She called me late in the afternoon. Her tone rushed but not unusual. "Hey, I'm so sorry. I can't make dinner tonight. My parents want to see me. Just me. It's important." I wanted to believe her. For years, I had trained myself to accept her words without dissecting them, to trust that her excuses were real. But something about the way she said "just me" lodged in my chest. Her voice carried a hesitation, like she was reciting lines rehearsed too quickly. I told her it was fine, that we'd reschedule. She thanked me, kissed the phone with a soft moa that should have reassured me, then hung up, but the silence afterward gnawed at me. A storm brewed in my gut, uneasy, restless, demanding truth. So I drove. I told myself I wasn't spying, that I only wanted reassurance, that love sometimes needs proof to survive. But deep down, I already knew trust was cracking, and I was about to step on the shards. Her parents lived on the other side of town. I parked a block away and waited. My breath fogged the windshield as minutes ticked by. Then headlights, her car. She pulled up, stepped out, smoothing her hair the way she always did before meeting someone important. My chest tightened. She wasn't carrying gifts or food like she usually did when seeing her family. No flowers for her mother. No wine for her father. Just herself. And then another car pulled in behind her. He stepped out. A stranger to me, tall and confident, with a smile that felt rehearsed yet practiced from years of being used. She greeted him warmly. Too warmly, her hands brushing his chest before linking her arm with his. They walked up the path together, and when the door opened, I froze. Her parents stood there, faces lit with cautious joy. And then I heard it, the words that still ring like shattered glass in my ears. "Mom, Dad, I want you to meet the love of my life." Not me, him. I felt the world tilt beneath me. My vision tunneled, and for a moment I thought I might collapse in the car. Every memory we had shared, birthdays, anniversaries, late-night confessions, unraveled with those words. I had been replaced, not with hesitation or apology, but with confidence. She wasn't shamed. She wasn't hiding. She was unveiling him proudly, like a prize she had been waiting to present. I sat there for hours, long after the door closed behind them. My phone buzzed once with a casual text. Dinner went longer than expected. "I'll call you tomorrow." Love you. Love you. She had just introduced another man as the love of her life, and still she threw those words at me like scraps to a starving dog. When I finally drove home, I couldn't cry. The grief was too large, too heavy, sitting like a stone in my chest. Instead, I walked through our house in silence. The framed pictures on the wall mocked me. Her laughter, frozen in snapshots, felt like betrayal immortalized. The next day, I didn't confront her. I didn't scream, accuse, or beg. I simply waited. When she came home, cheerful and humming, I studied her face. She smiled as if nothing had shifted, as if her double life hadn't been revealed under the glow of her parents' porch light. "How was your evening?" I asked, my voice steady. "Good," she said easily. They were happy to see me. I nodded, memorizing the lie as it left her lips. That was the moment I realized the woman I loved no longer existed. In her place was someone who could look me in the eye, knowing what I'd seen, and choose silence over truth. That night, while she slept beside me, I stared at the ceiling and traced cracks in our relationship like constellations. Love had blinded me, but betrayal had sharpened my sight. I knew then what I had to do. The following week, I packed her belongings. Not angrily, not hastily, but with precision. Each fold, each box sealed like a farewell letter. I delivered them to her parents' house, the same doorstep where she had introduced him. I left the boxes there, rang the bell, and walked away without looking back. She called me later, her voice panicked, demanding explanations. I gave her none. She had already written our ending with her own words. What explanation could match the sound of her telling her parents that someone else was her forever? Healing hasn't been linear. Some mornings I wake up reaching for her. Some nights the echo of her laugh sneaks into my dreams. But each day, the weight lifts a little, because betrayal, as cruel as it is, also gives clarity. It teaches you that love without loyalty is an illusion, and that sometimes the bravest thing you can do is leave quietly, carrying only your dignity. She canceled our dinner, saying she had to meet her parents alone. I followed her and watched as she introduced another man as the love of her life. That moment broke me, but it also freed me.